Now, I put a calendar there because I really believe anything you can measure is most effective. When I found out that I had gained 11 pounds, what I said was, okay, I'm gonna start dieting starting tomorrow. And I'm gonna lose 2 pounds because I don't want to push myself. If you do it slowly, it will stay. So I said 2 pounds. So I counted my calories. I said I'm gonna cut 300 calories from my calorie intake. Normally I eat 1800, so I cut it down to 1500. And I put it on my calendar, and by putting 2 pounds a week, it took 10 weeks, I believe it is, actually a little bit less than 10 weeks, to lose the 11 pounds. And so I put it on my calendar so I knew every week and when my goal was going to be reached. So by having that measurable goal, I was able to keep myself on a schedule and be able motivated to reach my goal. So here there is my journal, and there is a calorie book, and even the measuring tape. Sometimes it's a good idea to do that as well, to see if you're losing inches. It's very important that we eat organic. Let me tell you the reason why. Our liver works so hard to purify the food we eat because of all the sprays, the artificial fertilizer and insecticides they're sprayed. So the cleaner food you eat, the less the cleaner food that you eat, the less your liver has to work hard. Monitor your meals. Moderation or deprivation. This is, to me, the secret to success. Don't deprive yourself anything unless that food is bad for your health. If it is like dessert, something you like, just limit yourself to once a week. Treat yourself, because if you deprive yourself, somehow you're gonna drive yourself crazy and overeat. By the way, I went for 6 months one time, decided I wasn't gonna eat sugar because I was modeling. I had that stress of looking good for photo shoot and runway. Then what happened was, after 6 months, I craved sugar so much, literally ate half a cake, which literally threw my body to a shock. So instead of doing that, have I eaten a little piece, maybe once a week, I would not have been able to go through that experience. So the next thing is diet the GPS way. I love my GPS. But sometimes I don't listen to it, so when I pass, it will tell me recalculating. And I love it because it puts me back where I needed to be. It doesn't say, what were you thinking? I just told you take, an exit. So that's exactly what we need to do to ourselves. If we get tempted and eat something that is not good for our diet, we shouldn't ridicule ourselves. Instead say, okay, let me enjoy this, and I'll just get right back on the diet. Because that positive reinforcement is a lot more effective than ridiculing ourselves. The more your food tastes, the most effective your diet is going to be. Because if a meal time for you is not something you look forward to, your diet is going to last very long. So find a diet that you love. Only then you're going to be effective. If you don't like something, no matter how good it is, you're not going to be excited about that diet. So find a diet where you can select your favorite food, but limit the portion. So you will look forward to that meal time, and when you're working out, at least it gives you the incentive and say, I'm going to go home and have a great meal. I love keeping healthy snacks, whether it's at home or at work, because what happens is when we're craving for something, when we're hungry, I should say, about 3 o'clock at the office, for instance, we're tempted to go and eat anything because we're so hungry. So if you have good snacks like blueberries or walnuts or almonds, then you have something rich that has fiber, that has protein, so it will fill you until you get home to have your meal. Work it out. Dieting goes side by side with working out. That's how you can have a good body, but also not just to look good, but it's also very vital for health. So just like as I said with the diet, that you need to find one that fits that you enjoy, then the exercise has to be the same thing. If you don't like hiking, forget hiking. Do biking, or swimming, or dancing, or whatever it is. Select an exercise plan that you literally love, because only then you're going to be excited about going to the gym and working out. You know, it's no wonder that Apple sold over 1 million iPods. Everybody at the gym has iPod in their ears. The reason is because when you have that nice playlist and you're listening to this great music, it really gets you pumped. So take your favorite music, upload it on your iPod, and that will give you that extra incentive. Anything to get you going and to get you out of the home. And of course, the more you keep yourself fit, you're going to be able to breathe better, and you're going to rest better. And when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be most effective, and it will make you a much happier person. Holistic whole body care. How many of you here, you all have makeup, and you took shower, you use soap, you probably put lotion, and you used shampoo and conditioner? Can tell me exactly all the chemicals that are in your products? None. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Because there's so many chemicals that are this long names, and very few of us even know what they really are. Some of them have been linked to cancer at a university in London. So I have in my book listed at least 12 names of holistic products that are actually better qualities than the conventional products, that will make you feel good and actually make you look good. They're great products made with botanical ingredients, which means either vegetables or fruit. So the colors are actually even more natural, and they stay radiant on your skin without the harsh chemical affecting your health, or even breaking out your skin. So it's very important that all the products used on your body are made of holistic ingredients, because our skin is our largest organ, filled with billions of pores. So anytime you put something on your body, you can count on it that it penetrates inside. And if it's conventional, which means it's toxic, it stays there, it doesn't get flushed out. So please convert into using holistic products. You'll be amazed by the result. I cut my cost by half when I switched from conventional products to holistic products. Again, holistic whole body care, it's very important, especially the things you put underarm deodorant, the things you put in your mouth, like mouthwash and toothpaste. It is very important that you use quality products that don't have the toxic ingredients like fluoride or the alcohol in mouthwash, which makes your mouth very hospitable for bacteria. So it's very important that we know and read and get educated about the products we use on our body. Again, all this is listed in my book. You can read them at length, but we have to be intentional about the product we put on our body, just as we are about the food we eat. These are some of the products that I personally use. They are amazing. Again, they're healthy, as well as they make me look just as glamorous or even more glamorous than when I was using the holistic products. So you're not giving up anything. Last but not least, every woman is beautiful when she knows that she's at the top of her game. There is great power in being confident in oneself and optimistic overall. It is a state of constant joy and satisfaction that can be achieved so easily when one puts her mind to it. So my suggestion is that it doesn't take a lot to look fabulous. You can look fabulous for less. We are judged by the way we look. So why not be that fabulous person? So as I said at the beginning, when you walk into a room, so you'll be able to captivate everyone's attention, and that your presence is felt beautifully. You've been a great audience. Thank you.